Yes, so my correct people, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. Yes, so no time to check time, obviously, because in fact, regarding this bid right now, they said Queen Naomi has gotten her own bid immediately because they said Kabiesi has actually ordered for a different brand new, made Cora bid for Queen Naomi because this time around they say Kabisi say I no want take chances so I no want yes say they should bet mama con dey fly dey leave pikin behind yes so because of that now because of what just happened they said immediately after that whole scenario they said Kabisi just put his contact, just make his contact, requested for a different brand new one, different design and everything, the very, very, very best of all the best. And immediately they said it was delivered to Kabiesi. And the Kabiesi, what Kabiesi did they said this time around, Kabiesi did not send anybody. He did not send anybody. Who do you people know who they said Kabiesi sent? They said Kabiesi sent Dr. Lizzy of all Lizzy. The Lizzy of the Lizzys. I'm telling you, my people, according to what we heard, they said Kabiesi sent Dr. Lizzy. In fact, when Kabiesi called Dr. Lizzy and told her that he wants her to go and give something special to Queen Naomi, and he does not want the palace guard to do this, and he does not want to use any delivery medium that he wants her to go and deliver it to Queen Naomi because he knows that herself and Queen Naomi are always getting along. So he believed that she is the best person to do this to do this delivery for him. And of course, they said Dr. Lizzy was so happy because they said even before now, Dr. Lizzy had been planning on how she will go and see Queen Naomi. We know that according to what we heard, they said Queen Naomi has been, Dr. Lizzy has been with this one person who has been visiting Kabiesi, Queen Naomi, time to time. She will go and check her, know how she's doing. They will talk, all those kind of things, And of course, they said, when Dr. Lizzy got that message from Kabiesi, they said, she was like, wow, that she's so happy that she has even been planning on how she will go and see Queen Naomi, that this thing that happened now is like a dream come true to her, for her, like a big dream come true for her, that she's so happy and that she's ready right now to go and she's ready to go there to go and see Queen Naomi. And that was how they said she collected the gift and went straight to go and see Queen Naomi. They said she got to Queen Naomi's place. In fact, Queen Naomi also was so happy, receiving her. But she never knew that she did not just come just to visit her as usual. She didn't know that she came with a really nice gift from Kabiesi. And of course, what the Tolizzi also did, they said she did not just go alone with Kabiesi's gift. She also planned for something special for Queen Naomi. They say she bought something so special, fine, beautiful necklace that they said she bought, bracelet that she bought for Queen Naomi, because he said she cannot just go to Queen Naomi's place since it has been a while since she visited Queen Naomi, that she cannot just go there without giving her something. That was why they said she bought, this special bracelet for Queen Naomi. And of course, they said Queen Naomi was so happy because Queen Naomi never expected that something like this would be given to her. Of course, Queen Naomi was so happy. So before you know, my people, they said Queen Naomi was like, she was just jubilating, dancing, asking Dr. Lizzy what would she want to take, what would she want to eat, anything she would give to her, that she has been her one best Olori so far, that in fact that she loved her so much. And they said they both were so happy. And of course, when she got there, I said that Lizzy called Kabiesi and told Kabiesi that she's already with Queen Naomi, and he spoke with Queen Naomi. They said Queen Naomi was so happy, appreciating Kabiesi for his beautiful gift, that he so much loved this gift. In fact, she loved the gift so much, even though she's not this kind of a big person. But he said this one, she appreciates them. Because of that, she will start using the bead, that in fact on Sunday this is what she will use to church. Like this Sunday, she will be royalty. Like she will go in her royal regalia. That is how she will, stomp church because of this special bead. In fact, they said Queen Naomi was just telling Kabiesi how she want to use the bead. She was telling Kabiesi how she want everything to be. In fact, it was so Queen Naomi was so happy. Like she could not hold her joy. The way she was so so happy, and the way she was explaining to Kabiesi and everything. But meanwhile, they said, in fact, she and Dr. Lizzy discussed at length, like, because main reason why they said Dr. Lizzy said wanted to visit Queen Naomi was not just because it has been a while, but the main reason is that she wanted to see she wanted to see Queen Naomi, and so they can discuss on her return, because this matter has been lingering. This matter has been there, that he does not want, the way this matter is going. He doesn't want how this thing is that he want everything to be hastening up, that the palace really miss Queen Naomi, that there's something she has discovered that she doesn't even know how she will explain this thing that she has seen. She said she does not know how she will really explain details of all these things that she has seen, that there's something about about Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi, maybe she know, or maybe she does not know. In fact, they said she was telling Queen Naomi that, look, you see that palace? Without you in that palace, that she does not know how the palace will be. That even with them, 6 of them there in the palace, it's still as if there's still somebody that the palace is still missing. It's as if there's still somebody that the palace needs. And she has thought of it every now and then. And she discovered that person is her. That the palace needs somebody like her. That's just the truth. That it's either Queen Naomi will take it or she leave it. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button. Turn on notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Share so others will learn one or two. But don't forget that all these are all less speculated stories. They are not for sound information, because as we get the gist on the street or social media, we also come and relate with you guys, okay? And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So my correct people, they said, in fact, when she was telling Queen Naomi all this, Queen Naomi was just looking at her that, what kind of a person are you? What kind of a person are you? Because obviously among everyone, you have been the one from the one who have been saying, I want you to come back, I want you to come back. What is it that you have seen? He said, this is part of what I am explaining to you. What I have seen, part of what I have seen is what I am just explaining to you, that this person obviously needs you. The palace obviously needs you. Everybody needs you. That she cannot say she will not tell you the truth just because she's one of the Olori. She just have to say the truth the way it is. Because obviously, without her in that palace, she does not know what will happen. That when will she return? When will she come back? That in fact, the palace needs her. They say at this point, Queen Naomi just bent her head. Queen Naomi was just silent while she keep her head down, listening to Dr. Lizzy. And before you know, the thing that Dr. Lizzy saw was just tears rolling down her cheek, because it was tears of mixed feelings and everything, because she always remembered the prophecy saying that she should go back, that the palace is meant for her and everything. And now with all those things that she's hearing again, how will she do this? How is she going to do all these things? Now an Olori that is an insider coming to tell her all this, even though she knows Queen Naomi's stand and everything, but like this, her telling her is like she does not know, what to say. But obviously, they said she thanked Dr. Lizzy and promised that she is actually going to work on it, and that it won't be game as usual, that she's going to have a rethink and see what she can do about everything. So my correct people, this is what I came across on the street or social media, and I said I must come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye bye.